I hear the voices inside my head, see voices behind the wall, uplifting the underdog, we fighting above the law.
Deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you. Hello! And here we are again. How y'all doing? So we are going to be going to Wally World right away. And about to start the truck and let it warm up a bit. Get all the stuff for the vision board we're going to be doing. And hopefully some of you out there are going to do your vision boards too. I don't really know what this is. It's like a thing for your goals for the year or 5 years or whatever you want to do. It's kind of cool. Oh, Matthias. Hey, small town.
And it's cold. There's a box. There's a box. Okay. Hello, cotton candy. I'm ready for pajama party.
Mm-hmm. He's in her gym jams.
I gotta button up first. My kids bought me these pajamas.
So cute in them. Yeah, I'm rocking my pajamas too.
Mm-hmm. Pajamas.
And that's how we're going to Walmart, because we're classy.
Well, yeah, we already got each other.
Did I say classy? I meant trashy.
We're classy trashy.
Yeah.
A little bit classy. Oh, I got a hole in my pajamas also. Oh well. Did you start the truck, baby?
No.
Okay.
I'm about to, though.
Later, after we get home from Walmart and stuff and get all situated, we'll be opening up the panel. Hey, small town New York, checking convictions, cotton candy boobs will fit right in Walmart. Let me practice more names. Angel Princess, Shuby Mom, hi Shuby Mom. Dragonfly, Misunderstood, Hey T, Broken Dishes, Emily Narb, Lori M, Slink, Catlin, Jane, Yopergal, Tracy, Denise, Pink Butterfly, Samantha, Tiffany Shrek, Angie, Samantha, Miss Mula, Ramala, Missouri Mama. I think that's everyone that can get back that far.
Yeah, better than half naked, true. Hey, chemistry queen. Oh, so who's all going to do their, it's called vision boards, right? Vision boards. Who's going to do a vision board with us? Oh, got a sick boy. Aw. Sucks, Daisy Joe. Hopefully he gets better soon. I just give you the phone when I go start the truck.
You are? Oh, awesome. You've never done one? Neither has Mr. Share. I haven't done one in a couple of years, but I do if they're fun. They're fun to do together, and it does help motivate you. Making a memorial board right now. See if Walmart shelves empty. Hi, Robin Greer. This will be your first one. It would be really good. Make sure you have newspapers, magazines, anything you can cut out what you want to do. I should clean off the kitchen table here because this is where we'll be working. We started our prayer list, and so And Shell, hi, are you modded over here too? Okay. Let me make sure you guys are modded over here too. That's my phone. I'll get my phone. Where is Seth in here yet? I hope Seth comes up here. Hey Matt, are you gonna make one too? Thank you, Denise. Love you too. Love you and everything you do. Not everything. I don't do everything great. I'm human, right? He's warming up the truck, and then we're gonna go to Wally World and get some supplies and probably a couple of munchies. Gotta get the cats food and litter for the month.
It's gonna be fun.
Hi, cancer survivor. We took a 3-hour nap earlier. It was wonderful.
Yeah, I needed that 'cause the damn cats had me up all night.
Sure, love your new teeth. Don't let the haters judge you on dark circles. I'm 62. I don't let them judge. Plus, only that I've been like recuperating, and you'll notice dark circles, but that is, I've always had dark circles around my eyes. It just, whatever. I don't know. I know people are like, can you get new eyeballs today too now? You fix your teeth. Can you fix your eyes? I like my eyes. They're calling me meth eyes. I don't know. I have never done meth. I do have a lot of whites around my eyes, but again, that's how I was born. I don't care. I actually like my eyes. So if that's the new way to burn me is telling me to get surgery of new eyeballs, y'all are just really weak. Not you guys, but the haters. I mean, that's pretty fucking, that's weak.
That's just dumb.
Really weak and dumb, and yeah. Meanwhile, you're hidden behind fucking not even a picture, just a letter on your name behind someone's computer or your computer, probably your mom and dad's computer in your mommy's basement while she's making you meatloaf or beef stew. I mean, get a life. You want to dog me? You want to burn me? Turn your camera on. Come on up here and say the shit to my face.
There you go. We'll be right over here on the edge of our seat. Show off your big true soul. Yeah, exactly. She is beautiful. I don't know. People are stupid. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, jeez.
You're not a mod here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna run in right now. Let me check this out.
Yep, gotta hide behind the screen. Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, they're not hurting my feelings. I think it's pissing them off that it's
You see it?
I mean, I'm getting confidence back, and I think that's making people a little bit upset with me, and that's okay. So if they want to trash my eyeballs, let them. Oh, awesome. Interviewing Tim Mullins right now. That's awesome. Cold here? Yeah, it is cold. Not as bad as it has been, though.
Yeah, it's 0, so it's 32 Fahrenheit. Yeah, so it's not bad.
Hi, everyone. What? Broken dishes.
20 feet of snow. No, thank you.
That's a lot.
Probably about 20 inches. 20 feet would kill people.
Yeah. Because I'm sure just jealous and immature. Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Well, we aren't going to let them.
I ran on our parade.
Exactly. Nobody going to break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving.
I love you.
I love you. Sure, you're gonna have a little puppy. Isn't that adorable? She sits on the floor. Thank you, Tracy. I believe that Pennington having seizures.
Oh, please.
I do not think that
That is some bullshit.
what was said last night
No.
caused her to have seizures. No.
Yeah, for real. No, we didn't do shit wrong. We said the truth. She does work for the Wells' website. She does make videos. She does make pictures. Like, there's nothing that we said that are lies. She wants to lie and say that made her go into seizures. But what they're doing now is asking for donations and shit and prayers. They're just trying to make us look more evil, and it's just not the case. They're stupid. Betty can kiss my fucking ass. A gangster, he is not, because funny how he won't talk to my husband, but he'll blow me up being a fucking idiot. And again, I told him, you got shit to say to me, Benny, say it to my face privately. But instead he'll just live stream and bash me, talk shit about my marriage, talk shit about my teeth. Like, really? You shouldn't talk about anybody's marriage either, by the way. Nor should you talk about anybody's parenting or children, and if they're around their children or not around their children. He is the last person at all that should be talking about that. And I'll keep it classy. I haven't dragged him like he's done to me, and I still won't, because he ain't worth it. Because he's the last person that should be going around and calling people trash. I'll just put it like that. Benny.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do? Haters gonna hate.
No, and he's
Fingers gonna fade.
This is not me trying to be. We are gonna be friends again, sweetheart. It's like, I didn't fucking. You called me. I didn't fucking ask you to be friends again. I didn't. And then he's like, and you're trying to weasel your way back in. No, the fuck, I'm not. I've always continued doing what I'm doing. So he's just trying to feel important. He must miss me or something.
No, what the hell? Honestly, I couldn't care less with all this stuff.
Yeah, real manly.
Well, that's just it, Peggy. There's no sides. We're trying to figure out what happened to a child.
If anything, why would he pick now to trash me when I've picked his side? I've gone after the very people who are trashing Don and who he claims to not like. But funny how I'm doing that, right? And that's when he wants to call and start this shit up again. Not that he's ever ended, but I don't watch him. I don't even fucking care. I don't care. He can say whatever he wants under the sun about me. I don't care. He ain't worth it. I don't know what I'm ranting about. I just think it's stupid. But anyway, that I just want people to like open their eyes and think, maybe they are all working together, Molly and them, because it's weird that that's when he would say anything and tell me like, I'm steering off course. And blah, 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 blah. Shouldn't you be happy I'm going after the same people he is?
You would think.
That should be a little hint to people that possibly they are just acting like they do not like each other. But anyway, hi, Mr. Positive. Hey, Seth. Thank you so much for that awesome voice message, Seth. Really, I couldn't stop smiling while listening to it. You are very sweet. I'm really glad that we're friends again. We might lose Wi-Fi for a minute, guys, okay?
We shouldn't. I turned it off.
Thank you. Just some quick piggy tails for the pajama party. Thank you, JJ. It should be only about summer. Mark and Cher have tried to keep it that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do dabble. I'm not going to lie. I do dabble in the drama a little bit. It does kind of come with the territory. But it comes because I don't like the bullshit and the lies and, you know, just the crap. I do have to say something. That's just me. Right, Seth? You know. Don't let them haters bother you, sure. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. I won't. I mean, yeah, it's annoying, right? But no. And tonight, let's just have a good time and hang out. Let's talk about what we all want to do with our next year of life. How can we support each other, continue being there for each other, and making sure that we help uplift each other every single day. Fun for all, yes. Maybe we'll do some therapy later. People are allowed to have their own thoughts and feelings, period. Exactly. That's life. They are allowed to have it. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of those creators work together thinking having money. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of money, but that's what will end up blowing up in their faces at the end. So, well, that whole side wants to be like, oh, she's just jealous. She's jealous. I don't actually have anything to be jealous of. And y'all witnessed what I've been through the last 7 months, right? 7 months today. So I think you guys could see where that case really took a toll on both of us emotionally, on all of us, not just us, all of you, all of us. It took and does take physical, emotional toll on us, because it's really there's an evil force there, and it's clear to see after you dig into this for so long. It's clear to see. Y'all could see it. We looked like our souls are being sucked out of us. You could see it on us, right? But I think, no, I wouldn't. There's nothing to be jealous of. I don't know really how to say it, or what I'm trying to say here, but I'm trying to say there's nothing to be jealous of. I'm still doing what I'm doing. I'm going to continue on until there's answers and where is Summer. And nobody's going to stop me, and they haven't stopped me. There's nothing to be jealous of because I'm still in it, you know? There's, if anything, I'm functioning better because I'm not putting myself right in the middle of everything anymore, right? That's not my problem anymore. So no, I don't know why that is the go-to burn. Oh, she's jealous. She's jealous she's not in Tennessee. I could have been in Tennessee 100 times if I wanted to be. I was invited multiple times. I chose not to go to Tennessee. That's facts. Right, baby? Wasn't I invited a bunch of times?
Oh, yeah.
And I came to Canada 2 times instead. Some people are saying I did go to Tennessee on my way, but it's not true. It wasn't on my way. I didn't go there. I didn't do that. But yes, I absolutely could have, should I wanted to. And, in fact, I was offered to stay there at the house with them and not have to worry about a hotel. I was offered campers. I was offered all kinds of stuff where it would have been even cheaper for me to go. But I did not do that. So there's honestly nothing for me to be jealous of. And jealous I'm not a part of Heels on the Ground. Who the hell would want to be? Because that group is going to blow up before you know it. I think they're jealous of me. Anyone could have went there. Anyone could go there. We don't even need permission. We don't even have to have the permission of Don and Candace to go to Tennessee and go to Hawkins County and go to these places. We don't need the permission, right? So you're absolutely right. And trust me, if I would have said, hey, you guys, I'm going to do a GoFundMe. Do y'all want to help me get to Tennessee? I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident y'all would have actually helped me with that.
Oh, yeah.
So what is there to be jealous of, We are at Wally World. The Wi-Fi may be shoddy here, but let's go in. I need to put my mask on. Let's go in and
Get us some stuff. Oh.
it's actually nice out, y'all. It's not too cold. Yeah, that was a smooth idea real quick, right?
Yeah, small town.
Really, really small town. Oh my gosh, we got the Valentine's stuff out already. I think down here, baby. Okay. Okay, we don't need nothing wedding because that's like 2 years away.
I got no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, Mr. Sure hasn't made this before. Babe, do you know where the... Oh, here we go. What is that? That's a big box. We need like a big poster board. It's probably over there. All right, first we'll find the poster board. And I'm going to grab us a thing of... Perfect, that's perfect. Chill. Yeah, we could have done that at the dollar store probably. Oh, that one's $8 and or there's well I guess they are all there's how much is that? $9. There's 10 of them in there. We don't really need 10. Not so much. And then right. Let me get some. Yeah, let's get 2 glue sticks. Got 2 glue sticks, baby. Okay, whatever, one. If we're not gonna glue at the same time, I guess. Hey, you guys, look at the price. Wait, not that one. Look at that price. Yikes. All right, well, y'all know I need some glitter, so we're gonna, I don't know what we'll do with that. We'll do something. We're gonna get glitter, and we're gonna need some markers, baby. Yep, markers. Or they're all, oh, right there, Crayola. We'll get some Crayola markers, guys. Yeah, we have Walmart. We're at Walmart right now. Do you want the thin ones or do you want the big fat ones up there? Oh, yeah. Or here's some even cheaper. You, baby. And I do want stickers. We'll look over that way in a minute. Okay, so what do we got here, baby? We got tracks, we got coloring books. Stickers. Yeah, they're all kid stickers. Okay. Party stuff. Well, that's kind of the fun stuff. I know it's a little bit girly, baby, but this, you kind of want like
Whatever you want to do.
no specific thing, really. You know what I mean? Like, all right. So we got markers, we got glitter, we got glue. We're gonna need some magazines. So, what you plan in the next year? Do you plan on maybe we travel somewhere? Yes, because we're gonna go see my dad, right? So, like a traveling. We'll find something. We'll find. I do want to get some. Are these self-stick? Okay, self-stick. All right, we have scissors at home.
Yep.
We got glitter. Get a map, sure. Good one, Dalen. We will try to find a good map. Okay, so we got litter. Dollar General is good too. There's no Dollar General here.
Those are bad.
We could go to a Dollar Tree. Yeah, that's probably a better. Is it open though right now? Saskatchewan, it's weird here. So we got glitter, we got glue, we got stickers, we got markers. So we'll need some magazines and maybe even just some kind of cheap tape, maybe. Yeah, tape just in case. I don't know how much those tapes are. Stickers, we got books. Okay. Dollarama. I haven't heard of a Dollarama before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For the magazine.
I think it was back over this way. Probably in these next two aisles. Okay, so customer service registers for maps. Yes. We have some newspapers I think we didn't throw out yet at home. You have a printer, right?
Yeah.
So we could even print out some stuff.
Yeah, that might be the easiest.
Be easiest. What I do want though, let's I think that's what we'll do because the magazines are probably like $10 a magazine and we're just going to end up cutting it up and all that. So I think we'll find stuff at home and then we can print it off. We do have some newspapers at home too, and maybe we can find a newspaper around the register. Map is a good idea. Let me just take a peek. We do have a whiteboard already. Got markers and right. I think we got a good start, you guys. We have a few $2 stores around here. Are they really $2 stores? What is down in here? I do want a day planner, but not like this. You guys ever heard of Franklin Quest? Super Canadian thing. Post-it and movie cases, peanuts. We have scissors, paper clips, pencils, binders, clips, mirrors. Okay, we're gonna go take just a little browse around. What are you thinking off the top of your head, baby, for our next year in our life YouTubing, our life parenting, all of that? Getting out of debt, yeah. I gotta get shampoo. Mix with my purple hair dye. Okay, now Mama needs her shampoo, and then we're gonna go home and yeah, we can browse on the internet together. Thank you, Anne Marie, and we will find. We will find what we need online for cutting out for free instead of buying. They were like 10, the one I saw, that wedding one was probably like $20. It was a thick one too. Wild. One, two. Get a girls. What is a good I'm gonna be putting the purple back in my hair, right? But I want I have thin hair, and I've noticed in the last year it has not grown very quickly, but it's probably because I was fighting a lot of infection. You know how that, like when you're sick, your hair really goes through it, right? So I'm hoping that helps my hair to grow better. But what kind of shampoo do you guys use that will help protect your hair? Because I use a straightener a lot. I've tried not to use a blow dryer as much. But what do you guys use to help protect it and help it to grow? I get anxiety from Walmart too. A lot of times I don't go. Paul Mitchell. That is a good one. So you use the Aussie. I do like Aussie. I like the smell. It smells like grapes. Oh, Penelope, I'm sorry. You need my positive energy right now? Pantene. All right, now here's a secret about Pantene. It's probably not a secret. It's actually full of wax. So Pantene, yes, it will coat your hair and protect it in that way, but it weighs it down quite a bit because it's wax. It's a wax-based shampoo and conditioner. Biotin for hair growth. I can't take biotin. I've tried it a few times in my life, and when I do, it the biotin makes me break out really, really, really bad. See, Pantene. Your Walmart's empty as well. It's weird with like the cat stuff and everything. I don't know what's going on, but they have like taken a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm just looking at the different stuff they have. Usually I get the shampoo and conditioner, but I want to see L'Oreal. They do have a biotin and collagen shampoo and conditioner. Love the Aussie volume shampoo. The frizz hairspray. Yeah, Gopher. It's wax based. It really, really weighs down. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna just stick then with my hemp for now. Get my Mr. Sure really likes the smell of it too. You guys have orange bottle L'Oreal Paris. Get some biotin shampoo. Biotin. They do, and it's around the same price. Let me see. So the like biotin and collagen. This one? This biotin, collagen, bamboo fiber. Is this a good one? Pressing? I don't know what this one is. Ooh, good. Men's Dove body wash. All right, yeah, it's extra strength, extra volume, biotin, and collagen. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. Because I did read biotin helps your hair to grow even inside a shampoo. So, okay. I don't know.
What are we doing? Go where?
Down the aisle? I don't know. He's acting weird. Matrix brand is good, yeah, but I don't like to spend a bunch of money on shampoo and conditioner. I guess cat stuff, baby. That's for huge heavy. Oh, girly stuff. I do, but I don't have the money for it right now. I'm getting poster boards. I can't wait, you guys. I got this share Cobra Kai stuff for Christmas, and I don't know why it's take 3 months to get here, but I ordered that shit.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks before Christmas. All right, you guys. Here, this is what your cat aisle looks like these days. Unbelievable. They got the big bag. No, excuse me. Yeah. I mean, I, yeah. Or we could get one of these because they've been eating about one of these in a month. Dry food in the morning, wet food at night. How much is that one? This one's 15. Yeah. Up to you, baby. You're gonna put it on my tab. Okay, and then that here they got our litter at least. I think. Is this the normal? You order from Chewy, it's so much cheaper. Yeah. I was looking at the yeah, this one. I don't know. I hate that stuff. It was bad, you guys. Thank you, Emily. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Emily.
No, we do. They have a laser pointer because it was cheaper for them to get we got a whole new laser pointer because they have 3 batteries in them.
Yeah, 3 of the little round things.
Yeah, and I'm
more for the batteries than to buy a new one.
Yeah, so we were like, yeah, let's just get a new one. So we did that. They do have still lots of treats too at home, so we're not being mean. We're not being mean. We get them wet food for. Oh, yep. Last time we got them up to which how many are in there? 24? 48? Oh,
They're smaller than the cat.
yeah, that's. How much was that for 48?
20.
Right. We got the kids. The kids. Yes. Thank you. I have matching pants and then my purse.
Yeah, her purse matches. She's like a tiny little superhero.
Yeah. I think we should just get some more soda, baby.
Soda? Soda.
Mm-hmm. Kit Kat, soda pop, or whatever you call it. The chips are 3 for $8. You guys, I just got my teeth done. Now I'm wearing this, and that sucks. Yeah, I definitely can't eat chips yet.
No. Getting there though.
Getting there. Are you guys excited to make our vision boards? I'm excited. We're gonna go home. Hi, Rachel. Hi, guys. Sorry, we're not that saying much or doing much right now, but we're at Walmart. Oh, you guys see this shit? Look at this is crazy. Look at that. They're feeding a chicken nugget to a rooster. Who does that?
No.
That is funny shit right there. What the heck, baby?
plant-based, but still.
Oh,
idea.
no. He spoiled me tonight. He got me some. We got what was it? Chow mein and ginger beef.
Mm-hmm. So it's 3 to 4. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Brisket.
I haven't had that since I was little, like probably 11. And then another Coke, baby. Ginger ale. You said I can pick two? No, you get the Fanta too. Oh, okay, get the Fanta then, baby. No, get what you want.
I've had Panthers since I was a kid.
There we go. We're both getting popular had since we were kids. Tie-dye is the best. No, you're not hidden, Miranda. Dragonfly. Hmm? Is that the coconut water that you wanted Mr. Cher to try? Hmm? How much is a case of water, babe?
0, because we got a Brita filter. That's a scam. Be honest.
I want to try a smart water. Is it smarter than normal water? Will it make me smarter? Baby, can we try one of these? Oh, they got the fancy one. Ew, it's grapefruit. I thought it was peach. Oh, gonna get this and be fancy. Okay, we're done because now I'm just putting shit in the cart for no reason.
Very
What?
easy.
What is it? Is it gross?
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water. I'm gonna be very, very classy tonight,
Yeah.
Miranda. I hope it's good. Has anyone tried that water? Smart water is good? Okay. Okay, good. I was gonna say, do you want to get a face mask? But I got face mask at home. We'll do a face mask later. Wait, I got Valentine's stuff. Oh, Mr. Sure's gonna get his cookies. I'm thinking I should get something for you guys for a giveaway. I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. I always need coffee stuff, Jiggy. Thanks for reminding me. You think that? We'll have Mr. Share autograph it. You're at Walmart too? Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. We are sending that out to some lucky winner tonight. Batman, yeah, because it's Muncie, yeah. He'll autograph it. We'll have him autograph right like actually we got markers and glitter and shit. We'll decorate it before we send it out. Whoever wins this. There we go. Okay. Baby, keep my stuff separate up. Or do you want me to just PayPal you it? It helps your hair grow a lot. That is good. Sorry, I didn't see what the text said before that. Oh, thank you. No, I forgot your TV set. That's funny. Hi, Eve. Yeah, very less, not very much drama over here. Yeah. Peach tea is really good. I have some peach tea at home. Peach, it's peach and chamomile.
Follow the instructions on the pinnacle.
Oh, he got pie. He didn't even get cookies. He got a pie.
Follow the instructions on the pinnacle.
Well, we had to come here anyways and get the cat food and cat litter. Thank you. You too. We had to come here and get the cat food and cat litter and stuff. So, and then yeah, we wanted to make the vision board. We've been planning that for a couple of weeks. So. It's Mr. Scher's first vision board. That's kind of cool. It's my first one doing it with not by myself. I've made one with my kids before. You don't need a TV, you're being greedy. Hi, Mama. You got groceries delivered from Walmart? I don't think they deliver around here from Walmart.
They do have a pickup there.
I have a vision board. Manifesting definitely works. Absolutely, doohickey. I believe that 100%. I remember seeing Mr. Scher on YouTube one day, and then we started talking, and I remember hanging up from a conversation we had where I was super, super sad, and we hung up this phone, and I said, I'm going to marry that man one day. It works. Instacart for delivery. I can take the mask off. Look at like so when COVID started, I'm like, yeah, mask season. Like I was all for it, right? Because I didn't want to get made fun of or be bullied. So now I'm like, I don't want to wear a mask. I paid a lot of money for this. I don't want to cover it up. Excuse me. My nose is very dry because I've been blowing it a lot with paper towel, so it hurts very bad right now. Yeah. On MySpace, Leslie. Oh, wow. I can. Let me actually. I'm going to throw the link in the chat now. Thank you. It's getting better every day. I'm still right in here is swole. And then, of course, my gums are still really bad since it was full of infection. There's still, it's draining within my gums, but there's the pus pockets are starting to clear up, but they were huge, right? Like the sides, like they were huge on the side. And they're starting to clear up, but they're still on there. But my gums are slowly starting to close up. So I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, I was regretting this up until like two days ago or so. I started feeling much better. My talking is getting better. That's another reason. I think I've been live like 3 times in one day, and yeah, I've been doing a lot of lives and talking, saying your guys' names and practicing talking, so it does better. I can tell already that once my gums heal up and I can use a little bit of adhesive, I think it'll be good to go. I think I just need a little bit of adhesive to make me feel like my teeth are secure and won't pop out. All good. You were waiting for Mr. Share to imitate my hiccup? Yeah, he usually does, doesn't he? Oh, I gotta blow my nose so bad. I gotta get some chapstick on my nose. Thank you, Pink Clouds and Rainbows. Thank you, Amy. Garlic, share, and ice wrist. What? Garlic and ice wrist. Why? What the heck does that do? Garlic and ice on wrist. Yeah, I keep saying it.
Vampires way.
Yeah, vampires way. Yeah, I don't know what that is for, but thank you. I guess I don't know. Thank you, Allison. I am every day. Every day, I feel a little bit better. Now, the worst is like when you first wake up in the morning, you're like, oh shit, because you're like, oh, my mouth, it feels weird. And then until I heal anyway, nighttime. Nighttime is like for some reason the worst. Like I don't know if you like when you ever had like strep throat or bronchitis or anything, for some reason like the cough gets worse at night and your throat hurts worse at night. It's the night. I don't know why.
Ew.
Hi Marie. It's been a long time. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see some old faces. Not you know what I mean, not old faces, but old familiar faces. Friends from back in the Watts case and stuff. Seriously, we gotta hurry up. I gotta get some chapstick. My nose is on fire. I blew paper towel too much.
Different
It
stuff.
hurts. I know that, Dave. I don't think about that when it's not around.
You don't look up minutes.
He's funny with his imitations. Yeah, sometimes it's annoying. Caterpillar! Hi. Big love to you, Bat. I love your tattoos and your hair in your picture. Garlic takes away infection. Ice on opposite wrist of where it hurts takes away pain. Oh. That's why the jaw is so sore. Wow, you did? The hole still hasn't healed all the way. Yeah, I've noticed, like, I can, yeah, it's very bad where the back teeth are. I think that's like the three rooted teeth. So, yeah, it's still, like, I made the mistake today thinking, oh, most of it's healed. I can mix a little bit of the minty mouthwash with some water and it won't hurt, right? Nope, that was a mistake. Fucking hurts like hell, but I still do it because I mean I can't brush my gums yet because they're not healed. So I, I rub my tongue all around my gum lines and try to use the minty mouthwash. Grilling and listening. I need advice on tats. Are you gonna get a tattoo? There's really only one, like one word, one. Oh, ouch! That hurts so bad. Spit down on it. Ah, just whatever tattoo you get should mean something to you. That's really the only advice I can give you for a tattoo. Yeah, I do the warm saltwater rinses about 3 times a day. That does help. Usually I can clean them off, put them back in, which hurts like hell. It hurts for like an hour after I put them in before it will start to like subside. But usually I just say, ow, 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 and then I go hold Mr. Share really tight and be a big baby until the pain goes away. Unless he's at work, then I usually just go lay on his side of the bed and hug the pillow and say, ow, 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 ow. I wish that Mr. Share was home. And then Matthias and Chubbs just stare at me like I'm crazy. Just pulling in, guys. We'll be getting the camera back on here. Having some fun soon. Use a little balm on the gums. What does that do? That might give me infection. Let me read that again. Use a little bum it on the gums. I know that's a typo, but it's just funny. I have Let It Be tattooed on my neck with a dove. Oh, I love that. What happened to Seth? I feel so bad for you because I went through it and cried for 3 days after I was in so much pain, and the whole time it was being done. Yeah. Never put a girlfriend or boyfriend on your body.
Too late.
Too late. I think that's that. I mean, that can go either way, right? But I mean, I don't really think that is a curse on a relationship. I just think maybe 17 teeth at once was a little much. That's why a lot of people they tend to do the top. Maybe I could get that. They tend to do the top or the bottom at one time, and then they wait a year, two, or several, and then they do the other, whatever one is left. And well, usually that's because of money, but I think that's also a good idea. You have to really heal, not just physically with your mouth healing, but also mentally. Like someone said it really good on a different video through their journey. You basically mourn the loss. You just had all your teeth removed. And for me, like I wasn't proud of choices that I made in my life that led me to that. But either way, I probably would have needed dentures not too far off of right now anyway, because I was also born with not the best teeth. Very, very soft enamel and teeth that, as far as I can remember, hurt when I ate or drank things. They hurt. So. Okay, there we go. Oh, the kitties are meowing. Meow, 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 meow. We got you litter. I will clean your litter up in a minute. Can you say hi to everyone? Yeah, do you want to say hi? Hi. We got cotton candy boobs in there. You see what we got for you? We got, oh, Jesus, Matthias.
Yep.
We got these. Your favorite. Right here. We have these. You like that? Yeah. Oh. Hi. Hi. I'm watching you. Chubbs, you being lazy. Oh. Oh. Meow, 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 meow.
You didn't have the cardboard, did you?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
Forgot. Okay.
I'll get it first one.
Totally sure anyone hasn't heard of a hostage situation near where a Jewish church in Texas demanding a terrorist be released from prison. Scary. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just heard about that.
I didn't. I had to look at that. Now, really quick. Okay, he's smoking, you guys. I gotta run to the bathroom. Give you back to Mr. Sheriff. Hi, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh! I love you.
She likes apple crumble.
Yeah. Oh my.
Mm.
Oh shit, baby.
What?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Oh shit, baby. What? Alrighty. Take it she forgot something.
Well, no. I just saw that big piece of cardboard and was like, oh shit, we just bought cardboard. But...
Oh yeah, but that stuff is white, so. Mm. So who's ready to make a vision board? I've never done that before.
This is exciting.
Mm. I'm low key excited because I don't really know what we're doing. I'm sure I'll get more into it once I get the flow.
We saw that last time. If you want to
Grab
go,
that.
yep, get your board. We gotta go get the board. Sorry, guys, we're just getting everything situated. I'm sorry. Just hold on. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna put the things away. I'm gonna let the kitties here keep you company for a minute. Hold on, I'll give you one. I had his butthole. I had his butthole just staring at you guys. He's keeping his eye on you. What? It was fun.
Happy kitty. Yeah, we love them. Even when we hate them.
We don't hate them.
This one was cuddled right up between me and Cher, and he kept pawing my face like every 10 minutes. I swear I didn't sleep last night. So a 3-hour nap today was good. You think we should maybe do this up in the office? Because we got to use the computer anyway.
Well, we need a table.
Yeah, true. Where's my TV from Walmart? It's on the way, Seth.
Pictures of stuff.
Say again?
You can go up there with them and start Googling pictures of stuff.
Pictures of stuff.
Like traveling. Or you could get like an RV picture or whatever you want to do, like camper or something. Whatever. Floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat.
American flag and Canadian flag would be nice.
Okay.
Don't give me
Don't give me the whole right now. I don't want that bone. That's a little bitch. What I might do. I'll put everything around here. Hopefully the computer runs. Have to plug in the printer. Yeah. Do. I think I got print some paper in here. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, so now we got to look for some pictures of things. Headed for the coffee maker. Nice.
find the computer that we need so we can print that out and add it to the vision board.
Okay. Let's save this page. That's why. Oh. Got so many printers on here, I don't know which one's the right one. Hopefully that's it. We'll find out. Why is it doing that? Give that a sec. Oh, I got some print. Seems to be working. Quit smoking. Well, that's one of them. Let's talk with people on.
Not yet. I'm loading on here. I just don't think they're very much. They're okay, watch.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not a very chatty guy when he's busy. Oh, is this, did you just do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Now, yeah, we got a big poster board, don't we? So. Yeah, we're just getting things situated, so it might be a little bit boring right now. I gotta run to the bathroom. I gotta put some Orajel on. So I'm just gonna be a couple minutes. Mom, Pretty Boy, will you have more coffee chat collaboration with other creators? He sure will. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's his new thing. So definitely. Yes, it's my joke stuff. Oops, sorry. That's my background. So I brought my YouTube background to Prairie Boy's YouTube background. So it's kind of cool. So that's the background I was using when we met. I had so many people be like, what prison are you in your street clothes? It's so funny. Suggestions. just in the chat. Do you mean suggestions for our vision board? Yeah, just put it in the chat there. If we like it, we'll tell you. But is everyone getting their stuff together? Is anyone else gonna end up popping on here with us? Give me 10 minutes and I'm gonna share the link in the chat so you guys can start popping up on panel. But yeah, we're gonna print out a couple things and then we got markers too. So, you know, we got markers, we got glitter, we got stickers. Look at him. That's so cute. Now you think things, baby. What do you have envisioned for our next year together? What do you think? Ooh, a map is a good idea. Yeah. You got to find a good funny picture, maybe like Jerry Maguire holding the goldfish or something of Qhen. I'll find a picture of Qhen.
No, thanks, Beth. Sorry, we're kind of ignoring you. Feel lost. So a map of British Columbia, because we're hoping to go see Cher's dad. Thanks, Anonymous. You know, I had someone leave a comment that they watched through the live chat just to see what you would say to me. I thought that was pretty cool. Letter of resignation, as in hopefully I can stop installing cabinets. My green screen should be a pic of you. Should be. I completely agree there. Oh. Okay. Another guy. Here come the zombies. They're watching me. Not being very entertaining, you know. I was actually gonna see about hooking my camera up, going on the computer since I'm here, but It's not the right one. Hmm. This. It's in the cable. I'll have to ask the missus what happened to it missing a cable. And having a healthy heart. Hopefully they can figure out what the hell's going on in here. Oh, what else we're gonna need? I'm sure Cher's gonna have a few thoughts. But yeah, when she was in the truck, I don't know if she bit down wrong or what happened. She hurt her mouth somehow. Where you at, honey? Oh, in the bathroom. Let's see if I can find that cable. I was gonna see about hooking up the camera on the compute. I can't find the right cable. Everything should just have the same plug, you know? Same adapter. Why is it gotta be different? It's a bunch of bullshit. She's okay, yeah. I mean, she's getting better, but she's still pretty sore. It's the wrong one. I don't know what happened to that cable. Too much stuff. Too many cables. Can't ever find none. I bet Cher knows where it is. Oh well. Yeah, that was a lot to do at once. But it was kind of a need it done kind of situation. She kept getting such bad infections. And she was just in a lot of pain. So it was like, yeah, we gotta get it done. There it is. Yeah, she is getting better. For sure. Get this there. You done? I'm coming down, hon. I printed off a few things. I don't know what you want to do.
Oh, let's see what we got. Get my mouth a little bit. Oh, I was wait.
Yeah, if anyone wants to build a vision board along with us.
Or even just come up and chat.
Yeah. I farted.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I did. Alright, we'll get that. Something like that.
Boom.
Boom.
There we go, guys. It's pinned in there. Seth, come up here. I took, where's the phone? I was feeling good earlier, so I asked for the Chinese food that he always orders, and it's really crispy beef. And I felt good, and I was chewing it, and I felt proud about it, but I shouldn't have done that yet. You know, like when you've been sick for a couple days, and all of a sudden you feel better one day, and then you do too much because you feel good, and then you're like, oh shoot.
And then you have the regret.
And then you have the regret. Baby, can I have some Sprite? Do we get Sprite?
Yeah.
Or
Fresca.
oh, Fresca.
Fresca.
Yeah, please.
It's still warm.
That's okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, all the time people can call in, yeah. This time I heard a beep. We have the volume. Last time, did you know Seth, I told you, Seth tried to come up and he said that we didn't let him up, but I was like, we didn't even know they didn't even tell us we had any guests. The last time we were streaming off of your phone, and yeah, anyways, he was trying to come up on panel and we didn't let him on, so he thought we were ignoring him. And I was like, no, what? No. Callie! Seth!
Can you hear me?
Oh my
Yes.
God. Am I in the
We have
show?
Seth up here too, Callie.
Hi.
Am I in the show?
Yeah, you're up here too.
Hi, Seth.
I don't know how
Hey,
to do it
Kelly,
so
what's
you
up?
can see it.
It's freezing here in New York. Oh my God.
New York? Yeah, that's cold.
It's freezing
There
in
you
North
go.
Carolina too. Just tell you, we're freezing at 40. So
Where are you in North Carolina?
I'm in Charlotte.
Oh, because we're going to be moving to Buxton in 2023. That's one of our goals.
Oh,
Gotcha.
wow. Yes, I'm putting chapstick on my very dry nose. Don't judge me.
Whatever works.
It feels better. It's my trick. Don't use paper towel to blow your nose.
Sure,
So
you got to
what
look
are
for
we
your
doing
packages
tonight?
as they're coming.
Sorry, you both talked at the same time. What'd you say, Seth?
Oh no, ladies first.
No,
Oh,
go
what'd
ahead,
you-
Seth.
Will somebody go?
Somebody go. No, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing tonight because I'm waiting for my 55 to 70-inch TV from Walmart.
Oh, Seth. We got this big ass poster board, and Mr. Share has not made a vision board before, nor have I made a vision board with a partner. I have made one with my children. So we're gonna make a 1-year manifestation board of what we want to accomplish before January 1st, 2023. This is what we're gonna manifest our dreams and goals for the next year, and we're gonna put them on this board, and we're gonna hang this board up in our hallway wall so we see it multiple times every day and continue reaching for our dreams. And I want everyone to make their vision board. Even if you don't have the stuff for a vision board, that's okay. Go right now, get a pen and get a notebook. Everyone has a notebook and pens around their house, especially after 2 years of pandemic and having to homeschool, right? If you don't, I don't care if you get the back of a old letter or something, junk mail, I don't care. Go get it anywhere you can write on. Go get a pen. We will wait. Go grab it, because anyway, you don't have to make a fancy board to manifest your dreams. We can write it down too. So everyone, you got 5 minutes intermission. Go grab something seriously, and that way we can hold each other. We can all hold each other. We check in with each other multiple times a week. So let's start holding each other like a real family accountable and help each other, lift each other up, and help each other go for our dreams. Okay, because you can do it.
Hey, you
That
guys.
is enough, boys. Stop it. Everyone's watching you.
My cats are fighting too.
Stop it.
Get carried away.
They are just like children, I swear.
There's a full moon on Monday, so I'm pretty sure that's why.
Yeah, full moon makes things crazy, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Seth, it's so cool. I'm seriously, I'm like, I can't explain it. I'm so happy that you're up here with us tonight.
Bless you.
I lost my chapsticks with
Hey,
my
Cher, can I share what I sent you in my voice message with?
Yes,
who are
of course. That made me so happy. I listened to it like 3 times.
on? Well, for all of you that are on, I've known Cher since the Watts days, the Watts
Like
case.
2 years now.
Yeah, it made people crazy, kind of like Summer Wells is doing now. But I've seen Cher grow, and I got to give props to Mark, because, man, you have done something amazing with Cher, supporting her and just helping her grow in her journey. And so, you
That's
guys,
right.
she
You
has
knew me
grown so
before
much.
you.
Listen, you have grown so much. I'm so proud of you, and I'm saying that on panel because I really am. But I also want to give Mark props, because he's part of that journey, and you guys, you're awesome. I mean, I was lurking on Mark's coffee time this morning, and what you guys are doing is it's amazing. So keep doing it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I
sir.
have to agree. Same thing. I think it's great. You guys are amazing. Great couple. Great inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys are all awesome.
I will keep repeating it, because I think a lot of creators I don't like to call people subscribers. I don't like that, because you're so much more than a subscriber. Because we wouldn't have our platforms without all of you guys and supporting. That's why I rather call you guys family, because that's what you do. You guys, you've helped us with, like, monetarily. How do you say monetary? But even more so emotionally, and that's huge for me, because even though in the last 2 years I wouldn't really admit it, but I was depressed, like very bad depressed, until actually 2 days ago, really, when I'm like, you know what, I kind of feel like I have it all right now. I can't explain it, and I hope people don't take it wrong, but within the last 2 days, I just feel different. I feel happy. I have the husband that I never wanted to get married. I always said that up until I met him. I never ever thought about a wedding or getting married or anything like that. So I have an awesome support system in him. I have a smile now, which is huge. And I have such an awesome support system, which I have never had such support emotionally. Money aside, emotionally, having the support from everybody on YouTube, I have just come to realize how blessed I am with that, because we couldn't have the platforms we have without all of you guys. So I just feel in the last couple of days, my depression has been overturning, and I feel very, very, very blessed. Kids are amazing. You hear the things they say to me. I just am so lucky, and I know that now.
Mhm.
No, Sherry, you're blessed, just like all of us. And I will
Yeah.
share this really briefly because I've seen Mark's story about his mom. And I lost my sister 10 years ago to cancer. She was 42 years old. And I see people struggling with different things: substance abuse, depression, anxiety. I was there. I was there
What was your
for a
sister's
long
name
time.
again, Seth?
I'm sorry, what?
What was your sister's name?
Jennifer. So when I saw that this morning, it blew me away because I saw so many people struggling with cancer, with people that are close to you, or maybe it's your own life. And I just want to give you a little bit of hope. God hears prayers. He does. Just like Mark said, you don't have to believe in God, but I have my own story. And even beyond my sister, I just want to tell you that you're loved, you're appreciated. We will pray for you. Just put that out there. Make sure Cher knows, or Mark, that you're struggling with something, and let us pray for you. Because I struggled with that for a long time. I struggled. I got into alcohol, and really badly, as a matter of fact. And it was a hard time for me. And I know everybody has issues. So I want to make sure if you're struggling with that, let somebody know. It's not worth taking your life or any of that. When Mark shared that about his mom, I related when he said, man, I shouldn't be here. Well, I shouldn't either. I could have drank myself to death. So just make sure that you're reaching out to someone if you need help. And I just thank you, Cher and Mark, for what you're doing.
Thank you, Seth.
God bless you.
Sorry, Desert Sky. I wrote that down. We will. So 67 and her goal to be able to get out of bed. Go ahead, Callie. I'm so sorry I interrupted.
I just wanted to tell Seth, God bless you. You know, that's amazing. We've all had probably a pretty rough year of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the goal should be for 2022 is for healing.
I appreciate that. But there's more people that need our help. And I saw that this morning watching Mark's channel. So I just want to be that person to help. You know, we need to support each other. There's so much craziness. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to admit this right now. I was not the best person on YouTube 2 years ago. I had my own issues. And we get caught up in the drama. And what, drama is, we're human. So drama is, it's going to draw you in. But the positive stuff is where we lose people. And I think if we can support each other, that's the most huge thing you can do, the biggest thing you can do. And I'm still growing. And that's why Cher and Mr. Mark, I mean, they have been an influence on me because I've seen a change in what I've seen from Cher and the little bit I've seen of Mark. I mean, it's been an influence on my life. So I just want to make sure that people that need help, if you need help, reach out, because we all struggle with stuff.
We do. Yeah, well said.
Does everyone got a pen and a paper at least?
We're going to start this stuff. I couldn't find the scissors.
Oh, scissors. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Let me take a couple puffies of my medicine. Let me see here. How did you, I wonder,
Yeah, that's cool.
how does that work, you guys? Is that
Yeah, the middle.
bad? Is that? Yeah, that worked.
Oh man, I missed you guys. I can't hear nothing.
What'd you say? Oh, we're having connection issues. You can't hear us, Seth? Oh, and we lost Callie.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back on Wi-Fi since we're home.
Oh, that's why.
Probably gonna skip for a second. Are we back? I don't know. I can't hear you, Seth. I don't know. Can you all hear me in the chat? Hopefully you can. Michelle, you're late. Oh, that's okay. You didn't miss much. We just went to Walmart.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened. Well, in any case, if you come back, great. But if not, thank you very much, Seth. That was very sweet of you. Well said. So yeah, we're just about to start the vision boards.
Yep, I'm gonna be taking the names of everybody in here tonight. And tomorrow morning on Mr. Shares Live, I've got a good idea. Y'all are gonna pick one of the people. I got a little giveaway goodie thing. You all are gonna pick. I have an idea. So we're gonna do that tomorrow morning on Mr. Shares Coffee Live. And yes, we're gonna write down the names, and we're gonna have a poll, and y'all are gonna pick who gets the little goodie bundle.
Damn cat. I don't.
Bye.
Come on, Matthias. That's good.
Bye. Good
There it
boy.
is. All right. This is back. Hopefully we can hear you now.
Hey, do you get me? Do you hear me?
Yep. I hear you.
Well, what are we doing? Vision boards?
Yeah,
Mhm.
vision boards.
Yep, we're good to go.
Cool. I only do goals. I don't do vision boards. So I'll.
Same thing. Do you got a pen and paper? You can just write them down. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm just having a couple puffies. Cher, I heard something today that really upset me regarding AF Pennington. Can I ask what she has done to anyone, please? We're not answering. I will actually block you if you want to bring that up. There's nothing to say. There's lies going around, and that's that. I don't even want to discuss it. We did nothing. We said that she makes videos about summer and pictures about summer, and that is facts. We said that she works and does things for the wells. That is facts. If that put her through a seizure, whatever. I'm sorry, but not falling for that bullshit. They want to try and make me look bad and Jay look bad for no reason. She is a YouTube creator and she does exactly that. She works for the wells. She is a part of the whole Find Summer Wells bullshit church page, and she makes videos and pictures for Summer Wells. That's what was said. That is the truth and facts. People don't know what else to tell you. Hopefully she doesn't have another seizure.
There you go. I don't even know who that is, honestly. But I don't think anyone should be going after her and giving her hate.
Nobody, that's not what they're saying. They're saying that our live, what me and Jay were discussing last night, was bashing her.
No.
Thank you.
No, there was like she was photoshopping
That's
pictures or
Betty
whatever.
starting the lives and the drama. And
Yeah, whatever.
then they put a 1-minute video or whatever. You saw it. It's
Yeah.
like, this is bullshit. They're just trying to make us look bad.
No, we're going all positive vibes tonight.
Yep. So
All positive. Yeah.
Hopefully.
well, baby, since it's your first one, what do you want to start with? So we are in mid-January now. What I like to do with the vision boards personally, and you don't have to, but I start with like the littler things first.
Hmm.
And then throughout the year, work your way.
It's under the
Oh.
letters.
And yeah, work our way to bigger things. So yeah, it doesn't go like by, oh, February, let's do this. It's just what are we gonna try to have done within the next year? Whichever order is totally how you want it to be, however, just has to be on the board.
All right.
So
Well, hopefully I found the scissors.
scissors, that's right. Okay, scissors.
So within the next year, we need to have a wedding where I will sing.
Yeah,
We'll probably have like some kind of ceremony, but it won't be an
Yeah.
official wedding.
I think our official wedding is about 2 years off, so
No, why?
well, money and
Yeah.
budgeting, and then I live 10 hours away. My children are the next step because they're talking about coming here this summer. Yeah, so we have a lot of other things. We now have debt for my teeth, and then we need our computers about to die, so we can't do any of our YouTubing or editing or documentaries without a new computer. So we have to be unfortunately adult to put, priorities first.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. So you
Yeah.
guys that want to donate to Share or Mr. Share or both, I will tell you the best way to donate is if they have a PayPal, Cash App, because they don't take all the fees, which
Yeah.
is why I don't do as much chat, super chats, because YouTube's going to get a percentage. So you guys that really want to help them, and even GoFundMe, I would suggest trying to do PayPal or Cash App, because that's going to help them probably more than anything. So, and that's how I'm going to continue to give, just because I don't want them taking fees. I'm not giving to YouTube. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like, I
unfortunately,
want to
that's
give
how
to you.
YouTube works. But also, we do kind of need that interaction for YouTube to push on channels. You know what I mean? They like to see that, but you're right. We only get 45%, between 35 and 45%, depending on the ads and super chats and things like that. But we get between 35 to 45% on what we make on YouTube. So you're right. YouTube keeps over half of what we make.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
if you guys want to contribute, especially to their wedding, because Share, Mr. Share, do you guys still have the wedding fund, or did you?
No, I
close
deleted
out?
that because people gave me shit for having the wedding and the teeth. So I deleted the wedding and just did the teeth one for now.
Okay, gotcha. So if you guys want to contribute to shares teeth funny. You guys, doesn't she look fabulous? She looks fabulous. She looks good.
Thank
So
you.
guys, I would just encourage you to give, and if you can give on GoFundMe, but if you can do or Cash App or whatever, it just takes less fees. And that's why if I give, I'm a business person, so if I give, I don't want, I don't want to give to somebody else. I want to give to her, So
I want to start with our name, Mr. and Mrs. or Mr. and Mrs. Paxman.
Okay.
On the top, how do you want to have it? Are we going to have it like this is our top?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be kind of sideways for you guys.
I guess that'd be a good one to use our letters for.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Paxman. Let me pull the chat up here on my phone since. Oh, thank you so much, Shayna, for that Cash App. Very sweet of you. Thank you. And I think Matthias is trying to help us with the vision board. Okay.
So we don't have enough.
Hey, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the nice, kind words that you gave to me. I didn't say that earlier. So I just want to make sure
Tell
I
us
said
about
thank you.
what you've been up to. It's been a while since I last talked to you. I know you've been around the chat for a couple days, but we have a lot of catching up to do. Tell me what you've been up to in the last 7 months about.
Well, that's a lot. That's a long story.
I know. Fill us in on what you can.
Well, I'll give you a little bit of background. I've been doing life and business coaching since 2017 on the side, and my background is psychology, so I've also been, I guess the best way to say is a clinical supervisor, contracting for different group homes and that kind of thing for people that have disabilities and going through COVID and all that.
Oh,
But
wow.
now, I have a new job because I had to get out of healthcare. COVID just got too crazy. Now I am doing human resources, which I'm over a lot of people in Toyota. And that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm still doing life coaching and business coaching on the side, but I had to get something stable because I'm my only income and, had to do what I had to do. But so that's what I've been doing.
Oh, wow. What do you like doing more?
I love doing life coaching and business coaching just because I feel like I'm able to help a lot of people. And I have the business experience because I had my own business years ago. I had an insurance agency and I made a lot of money and I lost all of it because I partnered with somebody that took me out, basically took all my money. And
oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, if we go through all that, that's a whole other talk show. But yeah, I mean, I almost lost everything I owned trying to rebuild, and I'm still trying to rebuild. So.
Hi, Miss Quinzel. Yeah, Seth. Yes, he is very handsome, isn't he?
Who said that? Who said Miss Quinzel? Miss Quinzel?
Miss Quinzel, yep.
Thank you. I don't feel like that, but I'm very humbled. So thank you. I think Mark's probably more handsome than myself, but
he is pretty handsome.
He's pretty handsome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn good looking.
So what are we doing here, you guys? We're doing the vision board, but what are you guys putting up here?
Put the thing deck in there too. You guys are welcome up here. And if you don't have a board, get a pen and paper and let's, come up here. Tell us what some of your goals will be for 2022. But this is just family hanging out. Maybe it's boring to some, but I wanted a break from the chaos and just to really be a little more intimate with y'all. Okay, it's not just me. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you guys come up here.
Hey, yeah, come on up.
At work doing yours and notes on your phone. Awesome Tuesday. Does anyone want to share? My goal is to get out of my depression. Allison, I'm so sorry.
It's a good goal.
It is a very good goal. And what, if it's okay to ask, I would love for you to come up here. What are ways that we as a community could be helpful to you for that to happen, Allison? What could we do for you to help you? Hi, Laura. Save money and lose weight and health. That is a great goal. Are you going to write that down, Laura? Because it's helpful if you write it down to keep yourself accountable. And I think one of these days we should write down everybody's goals. We should write them down so that we can help keep each other accountable. That's what families do.
Yeah, help people stay on track with their goals.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Allison, I want to say this to Allison. You have support here. My background is psychology. So I went to school and I have a bachelor's in psychology, and I've always helped people. Here we have a great community. Come up, let's talk.
Yeah, absolutely. The link to come up on panel is pinned, and we'll throw it in the chat a few times throughout the night too. And anyone is welcome to come up here. Hi, Abby, Diet Cola. Welcome. Why are you not blue? There you are. There you are. My small town New York, my goal is to stop using my credit cards. All right, small town, chop them up right now. Cut them up and throw them bitches out. Or
well, listen, Sherry, I'm still waiting on my TV. Can y'all send my TV, my 70-inch?
Yep, you can go anywhere on the board. Maybe we can glue all of it, however you want it. You guys, I'm actually enjoying watching him do this because he hasn't done it before. I love this. Let me.
So we got that set up. So I think if we just have that kind of in the middle.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Come on up, small town. Come on up.
Yeah, absolutely. Come up here. Everybody's welcome. What do you guys think here? Look at that. So we're going to put 2022 Mr. and Mrs. Paxman. It's not often I get to be called Mrs. Paxman, and I absolutely love it. My mail comes in Mrs. Paxman. I like it. When you guys send me lovely gifts that you send, it comes to Share Paxman, and it makes my heart happy. If these damn dogs would stop, I will. Listen, if your dogs are barking, that's okay. This is one big happy family, and sometimes we have rowdy kids in the background. We have cats that are crazy. We got dogs that bark and act crazy. It's all welcome. I got to get some headphones. My mic is too sensitive. All right, go find those headphones and get your ass on up here.
All right.
Mama, why aren't you up here? I'm actually going to call my pops here shortly and have him talking to us while we do this.
Oh, bring it on, Papa Share.
Yeah. Gosh, ain't that crazy, Seth?
That is awesome, Share. That is absolutely awesome.
I
love it.
I think they are, but they're not.
Hold on. I just peeled one, so. Oh, you're right. Or I guess like just the tops of them are. Or weird. I don't know. Hold on.
Hey, does everybody have their poster board? their whatever their goals are. What you doing
It says
tonight?
that these things are stickers, but we can't. Oh, where are you? Hold on. Okay, so it says,
Just have to use
yeah, the glue. Yeah, good thing we got two. But yeah, so it says that these things are stickers, y'all, but they're not. We can't figure out how to get the sticker part.
there is a little bit of adhesive strip, but it's not very
It's not
sticky.
very sticky, yeah. I'm gonna keep trying because it said self-adhesive. What the fuck?
They lied.
They did. Damn, Walmart. Oh wait, oh wait. Nope, that's just nope. Okay, well I'm not gonna do that because that's breaking a letter now.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're not sticking, so we're just gonna glue them. We got 2 glue sticks, so that'll work. Weird. Okay, well,
Sticks around to this cardboard. Glue it up nice.
would have real nice. Yeah.
Oh, it moved on me. This is gonna look like some.
It doesn't matter, baby.
Mark, we got you, buddy. Keep going.
I mean, if it gets real bad and we gotta, we got some tape here too. I gotta get my glitter in somewhere around that bitch because I had to, Seth, I had
I had an
to.
idea.
I had to have my Qhen moment. I might roll around in this shit.
Hey, y'all, somebody come up. Let's chat.
Yeah. Let me get it. It's pinned there. Come on up, you guys. Don't be scared. Don't be discouraged. Hey, Punksy. Mama, why aren't you up here? All right, listen,
Is
I'm going to
that
call
Kim?
Dad.
Is Mama Kim?
No, Linda. Checking convictions. I call her
Linda.
Mama because she
Linda.
and Linda, checking convictions.
Linda, you better
Yep.
come up here right now.
She, her and my dad have a thing going on, so I call her Mom.
Oh, we're going to hook them up. Okay, gotcha.
Hey, small town, welcome.
Hey, I'm here.
Hi, welcome, welcome.
You might hear dogs and snoring, but
That is A-okay. We are fine with that. All a part of it. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Well, I'm having fun. This is nice. Just,
Hey,
I like it.
What you doing, Seth?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. So we've got the Yankee, and we've got you, and so they've got 2 different accents going here.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
So it's so cold here. I hate winter.
Yeah, me too.
Where
How cold is it
are
then?
you? Where are you located?
I live in the center of New York State, the
Oh,
armpit of New York.
Wow. Are y'all getting snow or what's going on?
So we have a blizzard warning for Monday. So I don't know what that means. So I guess we'll find out when it happens.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Well, listen, I'm in North Carolina, and we have a winter storm warning, and that means none of us drive in the snow or ice, none of it. We just stay home.
Yeah, I've been getting
There you
the Outer Banks warnings on my phone because obviously I spend half my life there. But yeah, I see that you guys are gonna get some weather. Stay in, don't drive.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm Southern. I don't drive in ice or snow, so I'm just gonna hunker down and hope for the best. So
I got myself a big ass SUV with big tires on
Oh, I
it.
put it up there. The N?
girl, you can come on down. You can drive me to work.
I'm afraid of you Southerners.
Oh, jeez.
At least on the
Tanya's gonna
roads,
call her after 4 tomorrow.
Can say what?
Call her after 4 tomorrow. Oh, you guys, it's on. I was just talking to Tanya Hagen, Seth. she told me to call her after 4 tomorrow. So we are working on a book about pretty much with my dealings and what I've gone through with doing the Watts case a little bit more specifically the hell I've been through with going through the Wells case, and at the same time of dealing with Dawn and Summer Wells, and then getting back in touch with my dad. So we're going to be doing and working on that book, and then Mr. Cher and Tanya and I will be all working together too, because it'll be a book and a documentary. So,
Holy
which
cow.
honestly, there could be a part in there for you, because like you've been there from the beginning, you know, so that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I miss
Get a little
Tanya.
interview.
I know, you know, the thing, Cher, with all that, you know, when I told people I knew Shanann and Chris from Thrive Days, you have to be careful, because when I said that, they're like, oh, you don't know them. No, I didn't know them other than through Thrive. And
I
so
forgot
I
about
didn't
that.
have,
That's
I wasn't
right.
sitting in their, well, yeah, I wasn't sitting in their living room, or I wasn't talking to their parents. I just knew them through Thrive. But I'm going to tell you this. Any of
Really
you
quick,
guys that
welcome
are
Alabama
listening,
Crime Pack. Welcome.
hey, welcome. Just
What's
even
up?
knowing them through Thrive, I still knew them to a certain extent. And so when all that happened, I'm just going to tell you, for me, I'm very sensitive to stuff. And I went blank because I didn't know how to even respond. And then when all this came out that Chris mutilated his family, knowing what I knew from him at San Diego, the last trip we were on, I just I didn't know how to even respond. He was not that person. And so I've been in watch recovery because I can't, it drives people crazy. But I will tell you that I think there's more there than we know, because Chris did not do this on his own. He didn't have the balls to do it. I'm just going to tell you, he did not. And Shanann, if she knew she was confronted with this, she would have fought back, because that was her personality. So there's a lot of things there. So that's just my short version. It gets me fired up because it gets me so rattled up, because I mean, I just don't know what. NK should have been questioned a lot more than she was, instead of letting her manipulate certain things. So that's just me going forth with Shanann. It pisses me off, because people just don't know. They don't know, and they want to say I don't know them. I was around them enough to know Chris don't have the balls to mutilate his 2 kids, 3 with Shanann and his wife. He just doesn't.
Cher's cutting some paper.
Yes. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Alabama. I don't know why I just talked like that, but Alabama Crime Chat is my favorite.
Alabama.
Alabama. I just saw the.
You can't say Alabama.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Throwing a little bit of
twang in there.
Yeah. Got to put some sauce on that.
Hey, I'm
Just
sorry I went ballistic.
Alabama,
because my
the way I
passion.
say it.
Listen to
Oh,
you
hey,
Southerners.
Yay!
My goodness.
I love her.
I just went back last night and watched some of the stuff. I didn't hear Cher's dad say, you know, he liked my I guess what you say, the way I talk or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I meant to say thank you. I meant to tell him thank you, but I didn't get to.
Well,
Cher's
I
I
think
dad
I'm going
started
to
doing
looks
fall
swing
in
blade for him. My stuff.
I'm gonna call him in a minute. Josh.
So, He's a smart guy. Very smart.
Hmm.
He has his moments. Yeah. Can you believe they tried to drag me today because I said that I like because my dad didn't want me to be an asshole to Don, and they're like, "How dare you say that you want to be nicer to Don because your dad told you or whatever?" I'm like, "Is that really a way to drag somebody? You retard!" I'm like, "What?"
I mean, people are nuts.
I just don't understand. I know.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
crazy.
I just
Everybody's
used
got
the
a right
R
to their
word.
opinions anyway, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't see what's even wrong with that. That
Some people take shit way too offensive.
yeah. What do you think? By the way, I haven't really asked you what do you feel about the Wells case? What's your thoughts and opinions? Start with you, Alabama.
Well, me, I had to, like I've been saying, I had to keep with the TBI statements. I mean, if I let my mind wander, there's no telling
Yeah.
where I'd end up. I've been so many places with this story. That's why I went all the way back to the beginning, because man, there's way too many people in this thing. Way too many people, and all of them lie. Every fucking one of them.
Yeah.
So you don't know who's telling the truth and who's lying.
Exactly.
So I can't make no clear judgment on nobody. You know what I mean? And really, who am I to judge? But my opinion is hard. It's hard to come up with one specific opinion and stick with it, because you get
gotta
thrown a
have-
loop or a curveball every few days. Somebody's got something else they want to put out there, and then
Yeah.
you have to go through it and then see if somebody verifies it or if that's a lie. And the most of the time, it's somebody's story just for a click or a view, and that's it. It won't even be real. It'd be some kind of fake stuff. And man, it's disappointing when that happens.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I got pretty fired up last night.
But you learn, I guess.
Yeah. Well, go. I'm sorry. Was that Callie?
Well, H's dad. I got pretty fired up last night. I know a lot about the family in Gloversville, New York, and it's a small town. It's really like crazy. I don't know. Too many connections, too many things. I don't know. Just bad people connected to bad
It's just
people.
way too
across
much.
the
I
world.
agree.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Not that I'm thinking that.
What
that's
don't help
bad
none is
involved.
when you got the fishy people. Sorry. It just don't help when you got a bunch of fishy people and nobody wants to answer the questions, you know, that you have. They just
Yeah.
want to go
Mhm.
around it or come up with some other kind of video to explain something different than one before, you know.
Right. It's like birds of a feather flock together. And it's weird how, like, you can have generations of people in Tennessee and generations of people in New York that are exactly the same. And they've linked up. And it's so nuts. Like, and I'm like a home care RN in the area. And I know
It's weird.
Like, it's crazy.
It's so weird. Yeah. It is.
It kind of reminds you, since you said the New York connection with the Tennessee, you know, they used to have a place called the Stank Lion Club down in Tennessee that was run by the mafia,
Oh.
where Buford Pusser shot the hotel lady. You know, it was in the movie Walking Tall or whatever, but the mafia run that place. She had ties with the mafia.
Oh wow.
And they was robbing people and running an illegal casino. And that's how he started going down there, is because he got robbed and he made sheriff, and then he made sure to bust them, and he ended up killing her.
That's crazy.
It's a crazy story. It's a crazy story.
Holy
It's so
cow.
wild you
Yeah,
might
it's
not
crazy.
believe it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's true.
3 years ago, my daughter's boyfriend's sister was murdered in St. Johnsville, New York. Michaela McVilla. She was taken from
Lord mercy.
Stewart's when she was leaving work.
Holy crap.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
That's pitiful.
They found her.
But you got a lot of sick people out here too, you know. A lot.
Yeah. No shortage of those.
But the funny thing is these people are that hurt her are linked to these people in Tennessee. Oh, it's so crazy.
Oh,
Man.
wow. What?
Cher, I sent
That's
you emails.
wild.
I didn't do emails today. I didn't get, oh, you guys.
Yeah,
so
you'll
much.
get them. I sent you a whole bunch of rambling stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's so crazy. I don't know.
You can't, I mean, I
That's
can't
wild.
explain it, but yeah, you absolutely, you can't make this shit up. You guys, I think this summer, well, for me, it's not, I think, it's, I know. And people think I'm nuts, but this really, really goes deep. It goes
Yep.
so dark and deep, you guys. There's a reason why. Why is every single person lying, right? Like, why? Yeah, there's at least 4 people that should be in prison, if you're asking me. At least. Because, yeah. Uh-oh, we lost Alabama.
I don't know.
Spinning.
There's so many lies. Cher, how can we help with Summer's case? How
I wish-
can we go forward?
Right now, the best way I can answer that, Seth, is to pray. I don't know how else we can help. I put myself through hell for 7 months, and she's still missing. And I can honestly say I don't think that this case is designed to go the way it's going. If you ask me, it's going exactly how people want it to go. And I don't know how. I wish I could answer that better, Seth, but the only thing I can think of is just continue to pray. Don't let people forget her name. Continue saying her name, showing her face, and praying. Talking about her in ways that are useful so that her name doesn't die, because I'm telling you, they want this to go cold. They want this to be another Courtney Struble case where they can make money off of it, a couple times a year, and then they just want it to go cold. That's my opinion. So if we can keep Summer's name alive and talking in ways that is useful to Summer, and just praying to God, that's the only thing I can really feel comfortable saying, Seth, because I don't know what else to do.
I agree with you. I think they want it to go cold, and I think it's a lot bigger than what they're even imagining.
Sorry,
I think it's so much larger than what we even can imagine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I guess my question is, because my whole thing is I want her to be found alive. That's my hope.
Yeah.
But that may be
exactly.
May
Me
not
too.
be the best. The probably that would happen. But what I guess in my opinion is when you say pray, what in your opinion do you think her parents had? If this is an assumption, but do you think Candace or Don had anything to do with her missing?
Yes. Candace.
Candace. Okay. And I'll tell you this, I do think that too. So we have to be careful, because you can't, in the court of law, you can't be proven guilty until you're proven guilty, right? You're innocent.
Right. Absolutely. Yep.
But gosh, my heart hurts because I want Summer to be alive, and I know all the sex trafficking, all the stuff that happens with families and that kind of thing. What can we do besides pray to try to get something resolved? Not going in front of their house with a megaphone like Bullhorn Betty and Molly Golightly. We got to do something.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that. I wish I did. I don't know, because there are as many assholes that are out there that are just worried about their bank account and clout, there are just as many people
Yeah.
that I think have good intentions. They want the real answers, like you or I, you know. And I wish I could answer better than just to pray. I don't want to say bother the law enforcement or, you know, demand answers. I wish I had better answers. I guess coming together like we are, like, and really actually putting our hearts together and on the line in Summer's name,
Yeah.
doing that and keeping her name alive, and really just doing our everything within our own powers and what we feel in our hearts is helpful for her.
But do you think Don knows if
Yes, I
something
do.
happens with
Yes,
Candace?
I
You
do.
do?
Yeah, I do. I think that he knows and that he had to essentially, yes, there is the one call I had where, remember, Don called me in the middle of one of their marital fights, and that call will always stick with me because what I took away from it was they both had something on each other. And so, yes, I think he knows, but I don't think he can tell because he's afraid of, I don't think either one of them want to go to prison, but I think they each have something on each other that would put them both away to prison. And so I think that he keeps his mouth shut so that she doesn't go and tell on whatever she has on him.
Yeah. Yep.
I agree. That's why they're all quiet.
Yep.
They all have something on each other. She's got something on Allie. Allie's got something on her. Don's
Yeah.
got something on Candace.
And that's
Candace.
why they're all
Yeah.
lying, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, that's awful. I just pray maybe some hope. Summer is found alive. I mean, I know that's not probably the best case scenario, but my heart just hurts for her.
It's sad. It's heartbreaking. She never even had a chance to live, that little girl.
Hey, Crime Curious. He says, woohoo, sub for 17 minutes. I do a weird thing like that to help curb the trolls. And I do the weird like 17 minutes, 19 minutes. I don't know, just because I'm weird. Yeah. Oh, I'm going back in the chat here. Hi, Crystal. 10 months ago, TBI broke up a trafficking ring, saved 240 kids. The youngest was 3 years old. Wow. Yeah. I heard about that. Yep. All the stores are too much the same. Mm-hmm. I see what you mean, Amy. Yeah. Are the Wells having supervised visits with the boys? I don't know for certain if that's true or not. I can't answer that. I hope not, but it is very possible.
Hey, Cher, I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you feel like with CPS would be because the boys were taken away?
Mhm.
What do you feel like should have happened with Summer? Were they supervising, the house conditions? What was there? I mean, do you know any of that?
Yeah, okay. I can't say, again, none of us can really say for certain because I haven't seen the documents, but we do know that their CPS was called on them several times. I do have a theory that goes unanswered. I do believe that CPS was supposed to be there that day because I do believe that that's why they went grocery shopping. I think that's why they had the 2 gallons of milk and went grocery shopping, because I think that they were trying to quick put a bunch of food in the milk. Yes, they may have had WIC or whatever, it doesn't matter, but the reason why that day and the 2 gallons of milk, because does that seem like a family to you that's worried about making sure their kids, like me, my kids, they have to have milk with dinner? every night.
Yeah.
Milk with dinner.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And milk with breakfast, milk with dinner, and then in between they can have juice, they can have a soda, whatever, right? They, to me, and this is just my opinion, don't seem like the type of family that is cautious or worried about their milk intake and things like that. I think that they had to quick go shopping and put food in their cupboards and milk in their fridge, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
I agree. Yep, I agree.
Natasha, hi, my love. Jay, will you come up
Yeah,
here?
I see that. I mean, back in the day, some years ago, I was I did.
Wait, what?
That's the best way to put it. I had to teach parenting classes for people that lost their kids in
What
order
is
to gain them
happening?
back. And I just wondered your opinion because if I had gone to their house,
Wait, are we really
I'm not
blocking
giving their
Jay for
kids back.
Justice now? Sorry, Seth. I'm a little bit shook right now. I'm sorry. Why is Jay attacking me?
What?
What the fuck? Hey, Alabama.
Maybe it'll stay on this time. Okay, hey, look, I do have a theory though. Now I didn't say I didn't have a theory. I had a theory in the beginning that was kind of my deal. You know, I kind of wonder and maybe assume a little bit that maybe Candace was off doing something that she wasn't supposed to and ain't wanting to tell Don that she was, you know, doing maybe a little hanky panky or something and wasn't paying attention and the kid come up gone. But I'm not sure. You know, I've had so many different opinions. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been on both sides of the fence so many times that I've come all the way back to the beginning because I'm so confused. But I believe a lot of people are. There's a lot of people out there so confused
Yeah,
because there's so many different stories, man. There's so many different stories, so many different characters.
Yeah. Do you think that, I mean, I get the feeling they wanted this. They want us confused like this because then I think the more it's crazy, we want to give up. Like we don't want, kind of like the Watts. Everyone's like, holy crap, this is just too, like, let's move on. You saw how quick everyone jumped ship because everyone was so tired of the craziness with the Watts case, I think. So I think that's kind of what they want here, and just to think eventually, oh, well, I'll move on. And then there goes Summer Walls being a cold case again.
Yeah, that'd be sad, but you're probably, you know, you're on that. I mean, you see a lot of those cases that does that a lot. There's a lot of kids missing that it's just hush. You don't hear nothing else about it.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, you know what? You're right. Really quick, you're right, because Jay4Justice is wrenched on this channel, and that one wasn't wrenched. So I actually know that is Benny trying to play me and Jay4Justice against each other. So thank you.
Oh man, Benny, get out of here. I mean, really?
Lord,
come
man.
on. I don't curse, but I'm gonna say get the fuck out, Benny. Bye.
Wow,
like I said,
that's
I mean,
crazy.
when you got so many stories out there, it just, I mean, golly, the regular person sitting at home, if they, like me, whenever I'm off work, for just say I got off work there for a week, and all the stuff that I tried to watch and catch up on this and that, man, there was so many videos out there that they promised evidence of this, that, this, and that. And then when you watch it, you was like, wait a minute, am I supposed to just go by the word?
Mm-hmm.
Or am I supposed to see these things, you know? Because and then, of course, you know, you feel like a big fucking sucker. You feel like a big lollipop. You feel like, well, I clicked that because it's clickbait and I fell for it.
Someone made
I mean, a lot of it makes you feel that way.
It was Benny. That's why he called
Bye,
today.
Benny. Bye. Go away.
He called this morning.
Go
I
do
forgot.
whatever
He
you
was
need to
giving
do.
me
Make
shit
your
about
vision
Jay4Justice.
board, Benny. Make your vision board. That'll give you something to do.
Oh, well, we can We can always add to it too, baby. We're just starting it at least. Miss Sure, I was just going to say that when, yeah, I didn't even think, I was just like in shock for a minute, and I texted her, and then I'm like, wait a minute, she's blue, so that's not her. Oh, well. And then we get people acting childish like that, digging into these cases.
Yeah, that's what's wild. That's another thing. I mean, you got too many people to be way too childish.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Mr.
I
Sure
felt
was
bad
like,
for Tim Holland's mom. She's so
yeah, I did too. Yeah.
she didn't know what to say.
You know, she didn't.
Poor
And
little
they're
mom.
like, well, she didn't even know anything. You know, I agree with Jayis4Justice. I didn't think about that part where she said she had never met the Wells, and that means, so they obviously weren't going over there. Like I was like, what does that mean? Just because she hasn't met them doesn't mean that Tim isn't that close to the Wells, right? But like Jay had said, and then Mr. Sher had said, well, that just means they're not that close where like Don hasn't been over there to Tim's house then. Or the mom would have met him, right? Because the mom lived there, I think.
That's what it looked like in the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
One would
Yeah, she
think
was
that.
really
I mean, you
cute.
know. Yeah, I agree. She's like a very sweet old lady.
She did. Yeah, she's perfect little old lady.
I bet you she could cook really well.
Yeah, because she eats like prunes and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying some of that old Southern cooking. Some of them old biscuits homemade from scratch or something, and gravy or cornbread. I bet you she could cook really well.
You're making me hungry.
Look like she might have been from the Depression area, you know.
You're so bad.
They was able to make a little bit of. They was able to make a lot of food out of nothing.
Sausage, biscuit, and gravy. You got that?
Yeah, that's one of them Southern things, you know.
That's good stuff.
Oh yeah.
We have pizza.
Ooh, I love pizza, but I can't
That's
eat that for
good
a
too.
while.
Mr. Positive said that the pizza's good in New York because of the water.
I kind of like it cold.
Yep, you got to fold it in half.
Yeah, we got some New York pizza.
I've always
up
liked
here.
the size of the pizza. I've always loved the size of them.
Yep.
Big pieces.
But
Do y'all ever get to eat bison meat?
I've had that. That is gross.
I was the one I always wanted to know. I just wondered. I had never got to try it. I always heard,
Hi, Dad.
you know, that people like bison meat, and I was like, wait a minute, is that any good?
Ew.
Bison burgers, right?
Like
Yeah, because you know around here we like deer burgers and stuff.
on a big
I just
board.
kind of wondered.
Deer's good. Yeah, deer's good.
Oh yeah.
While we're on a podcast, people wanted to say hi to you. We got
Especially
Alabama.
if you cook it right.
We got Alabama True Crime Talk is up here, and we got New York. What's your name on there again? New York Little Mama or something?
Well, I'm on the podcast.
Yeah, you're on the podcast again. And then we got Seth.
Okay.
Seth is from North Carolina. And
Seth
just
from
in
North
case y'all-
Carolina. Alabama from Alabama, and New York. Wait,
It's
I can't-
Callie, and I'm from New York.
Callie from New York. But why doesn't it show anybody's names? Is what I'm curious.
Callie from New York.
Yep.
You have a comment highlighted? Hello, New York. How
Yeah.
you doing? Yeah.
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. You guys have a wonderful city. Wonderful people. Very resilient.
We're
Well,
just
well,
about the damn Yankees.
Somebody said that moose was pretty good. I
Moose
never got
is
to try
rough.
moose.
It's tough meat.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what that
Go on,
I'm good.
Damn,
You never
say
had
moose and I
moose
think
either,
of
Ben?
Molly. Ah, why'd you do that?
I don't like it.
Mm. So,
I don't like wild meatball.
yeah. So Dad,
Yeah.
you know how
Where's Dad? What?
you and I were kind of talking, and you were telling me, it's not really our job to be incriminating Don Wells, Summer Wells' dad and stuff, and that we should be kind to him and let the police take care of it.
Well, I didn't necessarily say be kind to them. Just, don't we shouldn't be hassling them unless they know the facts, right?
Right. So I said that today, and people wanted to use that to harass me of why would you be nice to Don? No,
I didn't say not to be nice to him.
no, other people said. Well, no, but I'm being nice to him. You said don't harass him.
These are the protesters outside their house that are bitching back. Is that right?
Yeah, those fuckers.
Okay, well, you know what?
Hey,
It takes a
Dad.
lot of energy and time to be one of the haters. How about putting all that time and energy into finding Summer?
Hey,
There you go.
there, ha.
that's what
I don't
I'm.
know.
Well, that's right on, Brad.
But,
Yeah, I don't think blaming the parents at this point is a good idea. I mean, if it turns out that the parents are responsible, then, they're going to go through trials and tribulations. But, it's best to hold up judgment until all the facts are in. Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
A lot of mistakes have been made. You know that. There's lots of people in jail for stuff they didn't do.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
And
what
I don't know.
I'm saying. Lord knows, yeah.
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 I mean, it's been, what, 6
Hey,
months?
Dad.
Yeah. 7 months today.
7 months, eh?
Yeah.
It might take several more months, perhaps even years, to learn the truth. In the meantime,
Mhm.
you should all consider that Summer's mom and dad are innocent. And the only community focus needs to be on finding this child.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You know?
What do
Yeah,
you
that's
think
true.
what do you think that we could be doing as a community on social media? Do you think that we would be harming by doing what we're doing? I mean, I know some of the people are, but have you ever,
Harming what?
I don't even know, what more we can honestly do as just, regular humans.
Hey, y'all.
Well, if you have any influence over the people, not influence, but the power of suggestion at this point should be just relax on trying to incriminate anybody until you know what's going on. And the more you spread that message, hopefully the more people will hear it, and the more people will respond to it positively and see that that's the way to go. I mean, it's not going to do that family any good if they're innocent. It's sure not going to do them any good to go through what the community's putting them through, as well as losing their child, right? That would be a horrible thing to do to them.
Right.
But on the other hand, if they're guilty, then
That's exactly
hopefully
right.
the truth will come out. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that's
So, I keep saying the same thing over and over, just in a different way, but that's where my head's at about it.
Well, I mean, that's right.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's the right
he did.
right headspace,
Mhm.
Right on.
Sorry, Charm, it wasn't letting you come on there. My dad has not watched me on YouTube yet, but he will be shortly. He's joined me on YouTube.
What?
They said, do you watch my podcast? But I said, not yet. He
I
will.
don't have Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, he will. Police updates. Yeah. Dad,
Yeah.
so the little bit you haven't heard much, but we've shown you a couple of the interviews. What again? Because there's probably a couple people in here that didn't hear that. But what are your thoughts so far, just from talking to me and Mark, and then the little bit that you have listened to?
What are my thoughts?
Yes, on the Summer Wells situation.
I thought I just explained that pretty clearly, didn't I?
Well, do you
Thank you, Natasha. I
have
appreciate
thoughts about whether or not you think that
The compliment.
Don Wells is involved at all or anything like that?
Well, I mean, how can I know? I don't have any evidence. I don't have any info.
Yeah.
And if the police are doing their job properly, hopefully the police are investigating this, right? I hope.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, they aren't saying what they're doing. But
Yeah.
I don't know what the police are like down there in Tennessee, but up here, if the kid goes missing, they pull out all the stops so that kid's found. We have the RCMP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, up here, and they don't mess around when kids are involved. But you know, I hope they have a good police force down there, and I hope they're investigating it. And that's all I can say. I mean, I'm not going to condemn those parents because I don't know if they did it. I don't know if they've gotten rid of their daughter or anything like that. So I hope they haven't. They sounded a little bit different to me when they were doing the interview. That's all I can say about that. They seem to be backing each other up, and the father talking in the past tense only 3 days after the kid went missing, that kind of disturbs me. But you said these people are deeply religious people.
Yeah.
Well, then, you know, a lot of people are religious people. They think differently about things than the average citizen does, different than I would anyway. You know, they think about God first, and they think about what's best for, you know, the universe or whatever. I don't know. But you can't condemn them for what they're saying. I mean, if these parents have just lost a kid, I couldn't imagine what that would be like. I mean, I lost you, Sherry, when you were very young. You were yanked away from me by your mom.
Yeah.
And that pissed me off for a long time, and there's nothing I could do about it. And then I got myself in a bunch of trouble with the law up here, and I got put in jail for a long time, so there was definitely nothing I could do about it. But if you have a child, like these people lost their little girl, Summer, you got to think they're going through hell in their minds and in their hearts. I mean, how would you feel if you lost one of your kids, you know?
Yeah.
But and if they're innocent, they're also dealing with what the protesters and the haters are saying about them. So that complicates things even worse for people who are, I don't know. But if they're really developing religious people, they can be praying about it all the time, all day long, and they're going to be looking to God for answers. They're not going to be so impressed with the police force or what these protesters are saying. They pray about everything. People that are that deeply religious. I'm only assuming that they're not deeply religious because you told me they're Seventh-day Adventists.
Mm-hmm.
And most people do tend to be cultish people. So, you know, other than what I've already said about it, I don't know what more I could say. I hope they find Summer Wells. I hope they find her alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope they find her soon. And I hope whoever's responsible for making her go missing is, you know,
made to pay for it. That's all I can really say.
Yeah.
You got to be fair to everybody, right? You got to
Yeah.
know what people's thoughts or religions are.
What is a case, Dad, what we call high profile case? For some of the people who are new in here tonight and haven't even got to hear you yet, what is a case that has stood out to you? Like, I don't know, like, let's say like O.J. Simpson or John Benet Ramsey, any case, any high profile true crime case that really stands out to you and what you think about it.
Let me think about that for a minute. I watched the OJ trial on CNN when I was in the jail. I had a television in my cell, so I got to watch TV all day. But I don't know. I didn't really those Hollywood type deals. They don't really impress me much. I'm sorry the lady got killed and her friend too, but I don't know if he did it or not. It looked like he did. I mean, they found a lot of evidence, but then they proved that one of the cops that was doing the investigating was a racist. One of the other detectives drove around with a vial of OJ's blood in the trunk of his car for a weekend by mistake, and that blood was used for evidence. I mean, that kind of crap should never happen, and if it does, it sours the investigation. And here's the thing, you know, you gotta appreciate the fact that everybody that's charged with a crime is innocent until they're proved guilty. Otherwise, our system doesn't work at all. You know, there's a saying from many, many moons ago: it's better that 1,000 guilty men go free than one innocent man serve time in a prison.
Yeah.
That's my thinking.
Can't argue with that.
Oh.
Hello?
Yep. We hear you, Dad. I was just letting someone else on there. Your dad is a wise man, Chair. Yes. Hey, cotton candy boobs. Allison Faye says, amen, Papa Cher.
Oh my gosh, can I say it? Hey, cotton candy boobs. Oh my gosh, I love it. I wanted to always say that.
Hey, Dad, can you say hi to cotton candy boobs?
Hello, cotton candy boobs. Where's that?
My son Bruce is in jail. I'm sorry, Michelle. Is it okay to ask why is he in jail? Can you talk about anybody? Was there? I know that you were in prison, Dad, with some famous people. Do you want to? Is it okay to talk about, or do you want to talk?
There was only one guy that was of any fame at all, and he was a former government minister from Saskatchewan.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he got convicted of having his wife killed by a hitman. His name was Colin Thatcher, and the Thatcher family, I believe, owns half of Saskatchewan or something like that. And he was a millionaire even when he was in jail, but he got life in jail for conspiracy to commit murder. They caught the guy that did the murder, and he ratted on his boss, Colin Thatcher. Well, that's the way that one went down. He got life 25 for conspiracy to commit murder, and after he had like 17 years in, he went through what's called a judicial review process with the justice system, and they reviewed his case and took everything into consideration, and they knocked 5 years off of his parole eligibility, so he was eligible for parole after 20 years. And this was when I did time with him. That was a long time ago. Last time I saw him would have been July of 2000. That's just before I was released. And he just won his judicial review, so he'd be out now. In fact, I know he's out. It was in the newspaper years ago. He got released.
Canada is crazy with the people that they let out. Is crazy.
Well, you know, we used to have the death penalty in Canada.
Yeah.
Until 1969, and then it was abolished because a lot of cases were brought up back in the 60s that were really questionable. So the powers that be in this country decided, well, you know what? If we're not absolute 100% positive, we can't be putting people to death.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how any society could. I mean, my gosh, since DNA evidence has become available to people in jail, they've let over 3,000 people off of death row in the United States. I mean, not all in one state, but all across the state. I mean, what does that tell you about what happened prior to the DNA evidence? How many innocent people did they put in the gas chamber, electrocute, hang, or whatever they do?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Now they do it like
Exactly.
a dog.
Exactly. Or spend 40 years.
See, we had a guy up here named David Milgaard. In 1969, I think it was. He was picked up by the police in Ontario for raping and murdering a nurse.
Ooh.
And the reason they arrested him is because he was a hippie, and he lived in this rooming house with a bunch of his hippie friends. And they found that girl's purse in the garbage can behind the house that he was living in. So they went up there and kicked the door in and dragged all these young hippies, 16, 17-year-old people, into custody and scared the crap out of them. They said, look, we know that this guy that lives here is David Milgaard. We think he's the one that did it. And if you guys don't go along with that, we're going to put you in jail. He's talking to 16, 17-year-old kids like this. People that were, potheads back in the 60s, listening to
that's messed up.
Cooper, the Beatles. Yeah, but they threatened his friends to the point where 3 of his friends said, yeah, he did it. We talked to him about it. And so he got convicted. He got convicted of rape, murder, and this guy was a little guy. I know what the jails are like down in the States. A white guy doesn't have much chance, I don't think. But up here, it's a little bit different.
Meet your sex.
We treat sex offenders terribly in jail because nobody likes them. This guy got convicted of raping and murdering a beautiful nurse, and he went through hell for 27 years. He appealed his case 3 times, was upheld 3 times, and not until DNA evidence became available was he able to prove his innocence. And it was all his mother's doing. His name is Terry Milgaard. Terry Milgaard? Yeah. David Milgaard.
David, yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. And his mother, there's a book out about him, the David Milgaard story. It's a book. So anybody that's interested should look that up and read it. It's a really good book. I read it. I met this fellow at an AA meeting in Vancouver after he was released. They gave his mother $10 million when they released him because she mortgaged her house twice. And sold everything she had to get him lawyers and stuff like that. And so by the time he spent 27 years in jail, he was a bit of a wacko. He'd been beaten and mistreated and malnourished. It's amazing that he survived because he was in a jail in Ontario called Millhaven, maximum security. And to my knowledge, it's the ugliest jail in Canada to be in. I wouldn't want to be there for 5 minutes.
Sweet
This
Jesus.
guy spent 27 years in there, falsely accused of the worst crime that
That's
you could be
bad.
falsely accused of. Well, they gave his mom $10 million.
Thank God his mother didn't give up on him.
Right, that's terrible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank God his mama didn't give up on him.
Hey? Yeah. Seems to be a bit of a delay from when you talk to her. I can hear it.
Yeah, there's a little delay, Dad, but that's okay.
Okay. I don't want to be talking over people.
Do you guys have any questions for my dad?
You're good. That's just sad.
Yeah.
No, I'm just had to get off here. My internet keeps messing up, but I just want to tell him I love his accent too, by the way.
Oh, I know. He's got a great accent.
Thank you very much.
I got a question for Dad.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna get off here, but I just want to say that, and he's a really intelligent person. And thanks for having me.
Alabama, thank you.
Nice talking to you.
We'll talk soon, Alabama. Thank you so much.
Bye, Alabama.
So Small Town, you had a question for him?
I do. I got a question for Dad. What's his goals for this year?
Yes, thank you. Good question.
What's that?
What are your goals for this year?
For this year, I'm going to get myself a job as soon as I can. All the restaurants up here got folks in the window saying we're hiring. So I was a cook in a couple of restaurants and a couple of bars. I think I should give myself a part-time job, make a little extra money so I can improve my life a little bit here.
There you go.
And give me something to do. That's
Yay, that's
my
good.
first goal.
I love
Can't
that,
do that.
Dad.
Hello?
Hello.
Yep.
You'll meet a lot of
Didn't
people
hear that.
doing that too. You'll meet a lot of new friends.
Oh yeah, maybe. I think I just want a job washing dishes. I don't want to have anything I really have to think about.
But
Yeah,
you
there
know,
you go.
with cook experience, if you start washing dishes, they're gonna make you cook.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
like cooking though.
Well, I've got all the paperwork I need to be a cook. So I got it's called oh boy, forget the name of it now. I have a certificate from the government saying that I took a course in food safe course. That's what it's called, food safe.
Oh, yeah.
It's good for life. I don't know. Cooking is a pretty high stress job, especially in bars. It's really
Yeah.
high stress. You get slammed at lunchtime. You get like 100 people at once that want pizzas and burgers and fish and chips and fried chicken. It's really a huge juggling act.
I bet.
I worked
I'd
in a
like
bar
to
for
make
7
wash
years as a
dishes.
bartender. Yep, I know all about that. It's a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah,
Glad I'm a nurse
yeah,
now.
right on.
Berlin Dassey documentary.
The other goal I have is to lose another 25 pounds. I've lost 45 so far. I got diagnosed with diabetes.
Mhm.
I brought my blood sugar level down from 10.8 to 7.6.
Oh, nice
Oh,
job.
My blood pressure is normal for the first time in my life, so I'm feeling pretty good. Just turned 58 years old, and I feel pretty darn good.
That's good.
Mhm. We can work on that more.
There you go. That's a good goal too.
Right on.
Good night, Seth. Sorry, I've been working on the vision board. I'm totally occupied. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring anybody.
Huh.
Dad, I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. My family seems to be proud of me. My brothers and my sister
Mm-hmm.
talk to me every day now. They want to be part of my life.
That's
I feel
so
great about
awesome.
that.
Yeah, You should be proud about that, Dad, because you know how huge that is.
Yeah.
That should tell you. That tells you you have made huge steps in changing your life for the better.
Yeah. Well, I thank God for that. I pray every day. You know, and I'm not a Bible pumper or nothing like that. I don't go to church. I'm not a fanatic or anything. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, and I think that I've done enough bad stuff in my life. And you know, I always hear this saying that if you're not part of the cure, you're part of the problem. And that's why I'm thinking about writing a book, reaching out to young offenders.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take me some time. I have to take a brush-up college course in creative writing and get myself a computer and stuff like that. It's going to take a while, but
Mm-hmm.
that's the goal I have. I'm going to do that for sure. Then some of the time that I spent in jail might not just be a waste of time if it can benefit somebody.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. That is a great way to look at it. Dad, you're on our vision board.
Right on.
We just put a map of British Columbia on there.
Oh, far out.
We still have more stuff to add, but we got.
You want part of BC on them?
Yeah, we got British Columbia on there. I know I was born in Surrey.
Yeah, I'm in Vernon.
Vernon.
I'm about a 5-hour drive, so about 500 kilometers from Surrey.
Good night, Alabama Crime Talk. Good night.
Good night, Alabama.
Yep, I think I'm going to head to bed soon too, guys.
Okay, Callie.
You have a good night, Sherry. Your smile is beautiful. I love you both.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. You have a good night, and we'll see you in the morning for coffee.
Absolutely. Wouldn't miss it. You have a good night, guys.
You too.
See ya.
All right, Pops, we're gonna finish up this podcast, and then I'll text you before I'm gonna be going to sleep soon, but I'll text you to say goodnight.
Okay.
And yeah, everyone loves you on the podcast now, so they always say, call your dad, and I'm like, okay, let's call him.
Good. All right.
It's really cool. I really love now. So when I was little, I would be upset, like when you see like watching movies or watching TV, I think people take the littlest things for granted. But when I would see like the movies where mom and dad are tucking in their kids, or especially the movies where like the daughters would call their parents, or they would talk to their parents or see their parents every day, they were so close. And I always was like feeling ripped off of that. I always wanted that and felt ripped off. So now
I totally understand that. I completely understand that.
Yeah. So it's really hard, but now you text me every day when you wake up, and I absolutely love it.
Oh, good. Hope I'm not bugging you.
It's not bugging me. It's something I have wanted all my life. So.
Oh, good. Me too. Me too. I've always hoped to see you again.
You will this spring or summer. We're gonna make it there.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Either that, or I'll make it down there.
Either or. Both.
Don't know. We'll see how it comes up.
Yep. Either way, it's happening. Everyone's saying good night, Papa Share.
Okay, good night, everybody in podcast land. Have a good evening.
All right, Pops, I'll text you before I go to bed. I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Mark's here too. He says goodbye.
Good night. Have a good one, man.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Yeah, flipping the camera. That's fun, y'all. So we got a little bit going. We still got to do more, but it was just a.
So here's what we got so far. 2022, Mr. and Mrs. Paxman. Health, my heart, make sure everything's okay there. Canadian American flag, being able to get across the borders.
Yep.
2, meet my stepkids.
Who love you already.
I love them too. Quitting BS bath.
I put that too down in BS bathroom. That's what it says on the truck. BS bath and kitchen.
Okay. And quitting smoking. And got a thing of British Columbia, visiting Pops. First time in 33 years. And there's Train. And I guess Cher wants a puppy.
You do too.
No, we got enough animals, but.
It is a 1-year vision board.
She's got a year to wear me down.
You guys, I'm going to see my dad this year in 2022 for the first time. I'm 38 and I last saw him between 5 and 6 years old. So in 33 years, the first time I'm going to see my dad in 33 years. It's not done yet. We have more, but we need to, the printer broke and stuff. So there's more. Plus we were, I was watching chat and all that. I was more occupied with watching the chat on the phone sometimes, and then gluing and trying to make glitter stars because we got glitter. I don't know why. I love glitter. I'll probably end up putting it in my eyeshadow now, but whatever. Couples goals. Yep. So we're going to add more to that, but that's a good start for tonight. 33 years. It's going to be all documented. And I love that my dad wants to get a job to be able to get out of the house. So that will be good. But in the next year, if he keeps on this good path, I told him I'm going to show him the ropes, and him and I will be starting. We are going to be telling our story, and he won't even need to worry about going to work and getting bullied for his past and stuff, because I already told him, like, you can help me YouTube. I don't think it will be hard to wear markdown shirt. No. But the thing is, we can't just go. I prefer rescue. So, if it came about one day, we both like the smaller dogs. He loves pugs. We both love French bulldogs. I love chihuahuas and whatever. But like I told Mark, and it's happened, animals pick the humans, I think. And so we'll just see what happens in the year. Or maybe 1 year or 2 years. I just put puppy on there because I want one. He said no to the cats at first, too. He didn't say no, but it wouldn't have been his first thing either. But I think he really loves them now. He definitely has like a legit fur baby in Matthias. And then Tubbs now all of a sudden is just, ever since he got out and then he came back, it's like he is a completely different cat. He's just so loving now, and each day, new day with a fresh start. Yeah. And you guys, I have to thank you for being so kind to my dad, because it gives him so much joy to be able to say hi to people that are around the globe. And yeah, it's just so good to see him happy and to see him enjoying life. And it gives me hope that he is going to stay out of trouble now. And you're right. Someone said in the comment, whoa, your dad was in prison for 27 years. Yeah, he was. And we will get into all of that. I'm sure you've all heard the rumors and everything. You'll learn his story. He's not proud of his story, but he shit happened. And I don't know. That's my dad, so I still love him. And he started out doing bad things because he did. I know it sounds bad and you guys don't understand, but he did mean well. When people say, if you touch a hair on my daughter's head, I will kill you. A lot of people say that, right? my dad happened to act on that. So that's a start. He did do other things that were not protected, but he did those things because he wanted to go back to prison. And there's some people on YouTube who understand that, who have been to prison. And my dad didn't want to be let out of prison. Okay, when he got there, he went there very, very, very young, and then did 27 years. So he's institutionalized, and he was afraid to be in the free world, as he would say. And so he would beg, don't let me out. I don't want to leave. And that's not how prison works. They can't just keep you because you asked them to keep you in prison, right? So he did do bad things again to go back. He wanted to go back and stay back there. You see what I'm saying? So that tells me, yes, he's not proud of that. I'm not proud that my dad would do that. But it also tells me just how broken the system is, because he's being honest and saying, I don't want to leave here. It's not safe for me, and it's not safe for other people if I leave here, and they should have listened to that. And maybe, yeah, you can't keep them in prison, but there should be other avenues to take of rehabilitation and stuff like that, which the system all around the world is lacking. And not to make excuses for him, but it's a very real problem. I'll just leave it at that for now. Thank God, it's too old for a puppy. It was wondering because my sister breeds Yorkies. Oh, Yorkies are adorable too. It's an amazing story. I've told several people that it's great to be now where you both are. I can't wait till y'all just hug. Me too. I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit. Well, guys, I'm gonna let Mr. Share here have a few final last words. But I love y'all, and thank you for being kind to my thoughts. It means the world to me, and I know him, and the support and the love that you give us every day. It's gonna help him too, because he loves it. Like, I've never seen him or heard him, and I have gotten to talk to my dad a couple times through the years. He's never been in the spot, so I have a lot of hope. And I know that y'all mean a lot to him already too. And I thank you guys for that. I love you guys.
Well, that was a pretty cool night. We got a good start on the vision board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. You did awesome, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have it down there. But anyways, yeah, we're going to call it a night. But thank you all so much for hanging with us. And I'll be doing my morning coffee tomorrow morning.
I'll set that up tonight.
Yeah, Cher's going to set it up tonight. So don't miss that. And yeah, thank you all. So have a great rest of your Saturday night. We'll see you tomorrow. Later, peeps.